What's up, YouTube? This is Light Blue Yoshi coming at you with another episode of Pokemon Tabletop United's Monday Room. I hope you've enjoyed so far, and I hope you continue to enjoy. If you did, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell so that we never miss a beat. Monday's Room consists of Adrian with his Aaron, Roman, Zane with his Growlithe named Growlithe, Golden with his Maniri named May. Thank you to Thundersoft screen recorder that I use for all my recording needs. Thank you to Openshot video editor for all my editory needs. Golden has asked that we give a shout out to his two YouTube channels of Gold's Try Games Paint and Gold Oscar Gold, which you'll find in the description. And thank you so much to bedsounds.com for all the music we use. You'll find a link to them in the description. Hope you all enjoy the video. Flames, you hear an adorably cute kawaii voice that seems kind of terrifying considering approaching going Ani-chan.
Oh god.
Is this really happening, or are you just...
He's fucking with us. But I probably will have it at one point.
Yeah, I would like to get back to my apartment and get my stuff. So.
Well, we probably should. I get this point. I think all three of us are stuck together, if we like it or not at this point.
Yeah, sorry about that.
I think the hilarious part about this is that it's not even my fault this happened.
I know, it's amazing.
It's all our fault somehow.
Well, I'm gonna grab, some of my camping equipment and stuff, and then we'll head over to Mr. Zephyr's.
That's probably the best idea.
And
Since,
talk to him.
I don't know if I can trust the... I'll think of that.
Get my head to him.
So, this family of you were part of...
Yeah.
What kind of business did they do, particular? Exactly.
The DM told you about that.
I don't remember exactly.
It was.
There are butlers that train. They're a family.
No. I thought I meant the family you were assigned to. I guess.
Oh.
Or weren't you?
The mafia. The straight up mafia.
My family serves the big group of bad guys, and they sent me off to this butler and maid college that basically.
Yeah, bro. I'm right. Like I said, I wrote all this down already. So information, his testament.
Yeah, and I didn't want to be a part of it, so I escaped, and my family's pissed about me doing it, and I know some things that they don't want people to know.
What do you know exactly? People don't want to know.
Told you.
Oh, okay. I thought there was more from that. Sorry.
And other things, but I really don't know that much.
All right.
The school was doing shady shit.
All right. So I got some leads.
Yeah, I can't. My character cannot tell a lie and to save himself. And
None of you can.
Yeah.
No, we can't.
Why do we all choose style as a dump stat?
He likes to be truth and honest. So.
The same for me. I'm like a truth-worded reporter. I write the truth. I don't want to mislead people about it.
We made an entire party of truthful and honest people.
Which you think Golden would have at least a little bit of guile to be able to lie about his name and stuff? Nope.
Apparently not. Oh, I'm not innocent. Well, they don't know. Well, for me, they don't know I carry a weapon on me.
Yeah. Wait until I get to my house, then you will understand why I want to get back to them.
Alright, so So Adrian, are you almost finished packing?
Yeah,
Whatever
I'm done. I got sleeping bag, lighter, flashlight, water filter, rope, knife, Pokemon medical stuff, Pokeballs are just a taste.
It takes about 15 minutes, but he gets all his stuff packed.
Yeah, you can just see
snacks.
me. Also, the Veneri is still wearing the maid outfit.
What? Is your character currently wearing a butler outfit still? I presume.
Oh yeah, he's always wearing a butler. He has like a vest and is like a really expensive butler outfit.
I probably would ask that, like, why do you all still wear the butler and maid outfit if you didn't like the stuff they did to you then?
I don't know.
It's the trauma.
Yeah, probably the trauma.
Less the trauma and more the conditioning.
I also would like to have like a maid and butler out like cafe one day. So
It's conditioning if you want it to happen. It's trauma if you don't want it to happen.
Well, the thing is,
and also I'm currently looking for a new family I can serve. That's
the thing is, if we're trying to lay low, I would say you would need to ditch the outfits for now, because they're obviously.
I raised an eyebrow and was like, hell no.
I'm saying we would go a little bit less unnoticeable with you and your Veneri, and a maid outfit, maid and butler outfit.
Dude, my butler outfit is my leather armor.
Of course it is.
Oh boy.
Can't.
Oh,
Well, there goes that idea. You really are prepared then, huh?
Oh yeah, you have to see my my beautiful tray.
God damn. Well, shit. Well, there goes that idea, because, well, it would have been nice if you could have ditched your stuff, so we can at least try to hide.
But Veneri looks at you with glaring eyes, and she's like, she holds her maid outfit, like, saying, "Oh hell no."
God damn you all! You're gonna get me killed.
So Grab manages in at just the right moment
oh no.
to be like, "What is this talk of ditching clothes?"
Oh God!
We were suggesting he get out of his work clothes. She's a heavyweight boxer. Do not mess with her. She doesn't hold back.
Wait, did you say he was a heavyweight boxer? Wait, that what you said? I couldn't hear you exactly.
Yes.
Oh God. Oh.
She doesn't hold back. She thinks it's for wussies.
What was your grandmother's name?
You think she was trained by an MMA fighter instead of a boxer?
What's her name?
Her actual name.
What?
Well, that's a good question.
Because you call her Gram, but I don't know if she'll allow us to call her Gram. Some strangers.
You know what? Let's go with she would, because that is her boxing title.
Oh God.
Her real name's Nora. Don't call her by that.
Why not?
Only friends and family are allowed to say her real name. She prefers her stage name.
Are you?
I walk up to her and I bow and like a gentleman's bow. It's like, hello. It's nice to meet you.
What's up?
These are my new friends.
You're like, I'm like doing the proper one, like where I put my hand on my chest and then bow.
I'm just waving hi.
Yeah. That's just how I do my shit. Like,
you've probably seen her before because you.
Also, my character speaks with British accent. So just imagine me talking and thinking of the British accent.
Alright.
Hello there. My name is Golden Striker. I just said.
So Graham notices the bag.
Adrian.
I can explain.
Looks at you. And where do you think you're going?
On a camping trip?
With these people you just met?
We spoke online. They're not bad. He works at the cafe, and he's a reporter. They're nice.
Ow.
He said I need to get out more.
Yeah, I also told you that you need to train more, but you don't do that.
Ooh.
Well,
That may be true, but it's not like I don't know anything.
well, the thing is that if he comes with us, we can help him train. Is that okay?
So, let me roll her general education real quick.
How will Graham respond to this? Are we dead?
Okay.
Ram uppercuts me into the upper story of the house.
No, this was to see if she recognized anything.
About any of us, the reporter or the butler?
Mostly the butler.
Probably.
However, she does not.
Oh god. Or is that a good thing?
You don't know.
That's the thing.
She just kind of looks you guys over and says, as long as you come back stronger.
I'll be stronger, I promise.
And then her personality
Roman,
like shifts 180 and is like, okay, with that out of the way, before you go, who would like some cookies?
I would actually. Still a little hungry actually.
I can nibble on a cookies and just
I'll
throw
take a
away
couple.
that, like what? How good is this cooking?
Yeah, that's a good question. How is that? I'm like eating probably a couple already.
Okay, so what is the chef class tied to?
Let's see.
Intuition, I think. Is it?
Let me see.
I want to say it is, but I could be wrong.
I have.
It is intuition.
Wait, who here has chef class?
You do, don't you?
Yeah, I have, but
I looked up the book.
And I'm a chef in another campaign, so I know this.
It's a
14.
decent cookie.
okay.
It's what you would expect from a home cooked grandmother.
Even if they weren't.
Is
Even
there
if they
a way
weren't.
that I can maybe get the recipe offer? I have to roll.
Roll charm.
You have to persuade her to get the recipe.
Yes,
Yeah.
charm works like diplomacy.
Roll
I'm just starving.
2d6.
That's your charm.
No, his charm. So, it is golden asking.
Yes.
You have a 1d6 charm.
Oh god. You're a butler. You're supposed to be charming.
He's also trained as a soldier of some kind.
Oh lord.
Yeah. What does Grandma roll? If it rolls bad, it could not be too bad. It's still gonna be bad, but brutal is she gonna be with it? That's the question. That's what I'm asking.
Well, the thing is, because she's used to having to deal with the people she's on stage.
What does she respond with? Oh!
Go high like a grandma high.
But
So
this is where it gets really interesting if she throws a punch at me.
So you ask for the recipe, and she shoots you a glare. This glare, it sends that nice icy tingle up your spine that you didn't think you'd see again after leaving from home.
Totally noted. Sorry, ma'am. I failed.
The secret ingredient is love. Secret ingredient is love.
I can't. You can fool me. I thought for vengeance.
The hilarious part about that is that I could just see Adrian curled up in a corner eating a cookie. She's like, the secret ingredient is love. The secret ingredient is
Secret
love.
ingredient is love. Do not question it.
I'm like scarfing out cookies. I'm like,
I was actually was wondering if she was gonna throw a punch so I can counteract it.
and I think if she rolled higher, she might have punched you.
Because she knows I'm also a fighter.
You don't know exactly. Does she know that you're a fighter technically, or can she tell?
No. I look like a simple chef. That's it. Or a butler.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
Well, that was part of seeing, sizing up you two. When she did that roll, that it was like, nope, she knows nothing. She just thinks that he's a waiter at the Pika place, as Adrian told her, and you're just a reporter.
So.
Alright. Should we get going?
We can do it now, or could rest, but probably best to leave now.
Yeah,
We can
We're
rest
still-
at my place.
thought we were
Well,
gonna
we
talk to
That gym leader,
Zephyr.
yeah, but for the gym, trainer identification, whatever it's called. Yeah.
Word of warning, do not sleep at Adrian's house.
She's a snorer or a puncher, sleepwalking punching.
She was already told that you guys are leaving to go camping.
Yeah. Oh god, I think I kind of figured it out now. Disgusting.
no one lies to Dram Dram.
You just did it.
Technically, we'll be sleeping outside eventually.
Actually, did she even tell if she was lying? Or... Technically, whatever.
She didn't try. Although, I can say this, with him having a 1d6 guile and her having a 6d6 intuition.
She would know if she wanted to.
Yes.
So, alright. Where should we go next?
We probably should see if we can register as Pokemon as trainers. Hopefully, we can blend in that way
Okay.
a little bit. That should hopefully help us a little bit.
You lead the way since you.
I don't know this town.
Look, we'll go to the gym. Mr. Zephyr might be able to give us some advice.
Zane,
And he's
stop
in-
lying. You know you can't lie to save yourself.
I know.
This may be your first time in town, but you know where the gym is because of your research.
Fair enough. Alright, yes, I do know where the gym is. Just too lazy to point it out. Be honest there.
You know
Because
what?
I wasn't expecting to have to hopefully run.
I have a feeling you're going to become our leader.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh god, that's a horrible idea. God, why am I? I'm with the reject group. Alright, let's go to the gym. Let's go to the gym and see what we can do.
The brown is the gym?
Yes.
Yes. Oh god, this is gonna be horrible.
Alright, so you walk into the gym and you see this very frail looking old man, almost like if you sneezed on him he would kill over. Standing at the forefront of the gym, in the spot that a gym leader should be standing.
Mr. Zephyr?
He looks around with his eyes closed because he's missing his glasses. Huh? Who is there? Who's there?
It's me, Adrian.
Oh, Adrian. How's Graham doing?
She's doing fine, Mr. Zephyr.
I feel like Zephyr and your Graham have a thing together or something.
Good.
Mr. Zephyr wishes.
Oh, I miss boxing her back in my youth.
So, I'm whispering to Adrian, how good a boxer was your Graham, by any chance?
You should see her trophy room.
Oh man, she has a trophy room. God, I should do an interview on her. Be interesting, but another day.
Yeah, another day.
You'll have time.
Good, at least gets to wear in the sports section. But yeah.
Well, Mr. Zephyr, we were kind of wanting to learn how to become Pokemon trainers, at least get licensed.
The power of youth going out after the badges. Good for you.
He's gonna kill over in a second. I feel like we're just gonna have to take he kills over and then we take it okay.
We just take the badge and all that.
Yeah, and then we register ourselves.
Well, if you want to become real trainers and actually be able to take on the gyms, then you're gonna have to go visit a professor of the region. Or you can go to the region off to the east, or the one down south. Or if you can find it, that crazy feather that lives under the sea.
I'm leaning over to Adrian. Is this person alright? Is he sick or something? Person under the sea? It's crazy.
He's a bit more active when it's an actual match going on.
Okay, I'll believe that. Not really. So also we have to find a professor. But what do you mean the other regions? Some in the south or east, or you know what I mean? Is there regions where you don't have to get registered?
No, you have to get registered. It's just he hasn't traveled in a long time. Meaning that more regions have been added and new things have changed since he
Right.
did his gym challenge.
Okay, so alright, so we have to find a Pokemon professor. Would I know where the nearest one be at?
So roll general education. You've been through a lot today. Do you remember?
That's the question, right? Yeah. That's it. Yeah, still something.
Would I know if there is a professor where I'm currently staying at?
There is not.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah, I'm too frustrated, too kind of wrecked with this stuff. his information I have right now to remember if I remember what professor is at the moment. Unless I can.
Can I roll if I know?
Yes.
What will be 2d6?
Well, what's your general education? Is it 2d6?
What is my general education? I'm having
2d6 for the others.
Oh, that was horrible. I got an actual 6. I'm just too. Apparently, my character's too.
Flustered by the situation.
So I
mostly.
I have to roll 2d6, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, if you want to see, if you want to remember. Oh
Never
God.
mind.
You don't know
Worse than
shit.
you.
I'm too flustered to remember. You're just not that smart. Apparently, have horrible memory.
He's panicking on the inside.
Yeah, I'm just panicking.
Like on the outside, you see him calm, cool, collected. In the inside, he's like, ah! Oh God!
Thinking of the horrible things that my sister will do to me.
I don't want. What?
You can try if you can think of a. Oh, actually, could Adrian remember a Pokemon professor?
My Veneri is trying to calm me down.
It's General Ed, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I can try.
Better than us, hopefully. Wow, you can do the same as me.
Technically did better. Didn't.
Same.
No.
I had a 4. Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's still the same.
So, as you three are standing there trying to figure out where a professor is, this
Old man.
This young lady in her early 20s
Hello.
comes from in back. And she looks at the old man and is like, Zephyr, Grandpa, what are you still doing up? You know you don't run the gym at night anymore. I'm still in the gym? Oh man, where did my glasses go now then? Maybe I left them on the table.
I'm just like, what the fuck?
Fuck.
Hi there. Hello there. I walk up to this girl, how cute she is.
How cute is she?
That's actually a good question. She could be hot.
It is a fair question.
She could be pretty.
Alright.
The question, if you're trying to charm her,
The powerful DM is maybe rolling.
the thing, if you're trying to charm a woman, isn't your charm a what, Butler? Oh God.
That's
Oh,
what she
that-
looks like.
Not bad.
Yes.
Okay.
I thought my charm was higher than that. Like,
What? Is this charm higher?
it was supposed to be higher.
Golden has a 1. Adrian has a 1.
Oh, I should have a 3. Apparently, I forgot to put the basic skill into 3.
Yeah,
What are
who
these
cares?
numbers?
I would do it
you're
anyway. D6, right? 1d6.
Oh, charm?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You know how Brock grabs the girl and just starts flirting with her. That's basically what I do. And Beneri's sitting there smacking at me. Like she grabs hold of my jacket, jumps up, grabs hold of my jacket, and yanks me down, and drags me away.
It's like.
Well, let's see.
So
Let's just see
hold on a
how
second.
her rejection, or how she rejects you, if she could somehow doesn't.
So
What would this be?
1 sec. I want 18 and I want 2d6, not 3. So Baneri walks up, pounds the back of your head, and starts dragging you back.
Yeah, anyway, before that idiot started talking to you, we were trying to ask your grandfather, I presume, or if I've heard, how did we become trainers, the three of us?
Oh, well, each of you already have a Pokemon, so all you're missing is to visit one of the mini regions and get your Pokedex registered as an official trainer.
How do you do that, per se?
Well, you have to simply find the professor. Some regions it's simpler to find them than others, but the general consensus is they like to stock up in a random town.
Alright. Do you happen to know where the nearest professor is?
Well, if you want the professor of this region, then you'll have to travel all the way to... If I can actually see, because it got really dark. Heaney. Over to the east.
To where again? Oh, I couldn't hear it.
To Heaney, over in the east.
Tahini, okay.
I will drag everybody back to the main map and point out the specific town.
Oh, Tahini. No, it's Kili.
This is Heaney.
Let me. Where me? Hold on, I gotta zoom out, find our first spot first. Where is it at again? Oh, right there. That town.
Yes,
okay.
That is Heaney.
And it's near the other region.
So, and that's the nearest one to this in this region, correct, ma'am?
Correct. If you wanted to continue further east, into the region of Isa, following the main path, continuing all the way, going to the town furthest east along the main road, you would find the professor there. After that, I'm not exactly sure where they are.
So, how is the professor in this region? What is he? What is the professor's name? Do you know?
Unfortunately, I don't, as I'm not a trainer in any regards. If I'm honest, I don't even have a Pokemon.
Really? You think someone like you would? Someone so attracting. Oh goddamn it!
What?
I have no word. Someone so goddamn! I can't think of a word. I'm not good with words.
Look, Zane,
Something.
not
Would I know
everyone.
if Poke Centers would know some stuff like that?
They may, but there's no guarantee. They're just you can think of Pokemon Centers as like a nice little resting place for trainers who are passing through.
So anyway, so the gym's not open this one. Then why was the gym open then if he wasn't here then? Supposed to be out here. Your grandfather, I presume.
Oh, it's because the gym still operates at night. It's just Grandpa Zephyr here, he's not the gym leader at night. It changes out to my father.
Ah. Interesting.
I finally got back up on my feet and dust myself off.
Oh, you're awake. Wow. That was the train.
As well, Golden, now that you're back up, you're able to see Baneri in a huff.
I'm sorry. I pick up Baneri and I pet her like, sorry.
So.
Oh, go ahead.
No, you can continue. I'll finish up there. I was just curious.
I apologize to Baneri and you're the only one for me.
Anyway.
And the Baneri slightly blushed.
So, but yeah, you said you don't have a Pokemon. How come? You think, being a gym leader's granddaughter and a father, you would have at least one? Out of my own curiosity, of course.
Are you trying to confirm her?
Shit,
A little.
oh, no. Not
The
everyone
reason I don't
follow-
have Pokemon is just because I choose not to. Honestly,
Why?
I don't think I'm gonna take over the gym.
Fair enough.
I tap on my watch.
Oh, right. We're on a busy schedule. Well, thanks for the information. We'll be going.
Thank you so much for watching. If you liked, then leave us a like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, as nobody wants to miss an episode of what happens to these guys as they continue on their way. Thank you again for watching. If you didn't find something that you didn't like, then please leave it in the comments so that way we can always improve. And if we get as you subscribe, please leave us unique little things that you might like to see. Maybe the DM can work in some events. Until next time, we're